courtesy and respect towards all individuals involved in tonight's contest. Bellefontaine Hospital is the proud supporter and exclusive athletic training service provider for the Bellefontaine Chieftains. This complimentary service is provided by Bellefontaine Hospital as a part of its ongoing commitment to the health, safety, and well-being of our community and Bellefontaine High School students. Bellefontaine Hospital Sports Medicine is led by Dr. Nicholas Peters, who is a sports medicine fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeon. He partners with area schools and your athletic trainers, Trace Anderson and Cassidy Esser. Let's go Chiefs! The officials for tonight's contest are James Milligan and Travis Wegley. These individuals are registered by the Ohio High School Athletic Association, and their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of tonight's duel meeting. Although you may disagree with the call they make, please show them the respect they deserve. Thanks for coming out tonight, guys, and allowing us to put on this event. How about a round of applause for James and Travis? Ladies and gentlemen, we live in the greatest country in the world with freedoms like no other. To honor America and respect for all who have served our country to defend the freedoms we enjoy, would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We're also very pleased to welcome you to senior night here at Bellefontaine High School. And we would like to honor our senior statistician and 4 senior wrestlers. But first, we'd like to take a moment to acknowledge and wish the best to Urbana's seniors, Lane Settle and Mason Farmer. Up first for the Chieftains is Emily Taylor. Emily is being escorted by her parents, Adam and Leanne Taylor. She's been a statistician for the wrestling team all 4 years of her career here at BHS. During her time as a Chieftain, Emily has 4 years of varsity golf, was second team All-CBC, along with CBC academic honors. Emily is in the National Honor Society. She was Senior of the Month for October, earned the Heart of a Chieftain Award for academic excellence, and attended the Honda Breakfast Award for Spanish. Emily's favorite wrestling memory is going to districts with the team her sophomore year, or the Battle of 68 and Battle at the B-Town duels. Her advice to future statisticians: bring cookies and they will like you. It's good advice. Emily's after-school plans have her attending Miami University and Oxford to double major in accounting and statistics. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily Taylor. Next up for the Chieftains is Charlie Bible. Charlie's parents are Janelle and Mark Bible. Charlie's a 3-year varsity wrestler for the Chieftains. His favorite memory was a year ago when the Chieftains won the Battle of 68. It is one of his fondest accomplishments because he helped to seal the dual meet victory. His advice to future wrestlers is to go hard every day and stick with it. After graduating, Charlie plans to enter the workforce as a certified electrician, so give him a call. Good luck, and thank you, Charlie.
Now you tell me.
Our next Chieftain Senior is Wes Morris. Wes is being escorted by his parents, Chastity Morris and David Morris. Wes has been wrestling for 6 years in his 3-year varsity letterweight. His biggest wrestling accomplishment was winning the Jimmy Mack Invitational earlier this year. His favorite wrestling memory was winning the Jimmy Mack and winning the Battle of 68 last year. Wes wants future wrestlers to remember to have fun. After graduation, Wes is going to go to college and continue his service in the Army National Guard. We appreciate your service and wish you the best, Wes. Our next Chieftain Senior is Parker Knox. Parker is being escorted by his dad, Corey Knox, stepmom, Aaron Knox, his mother, Esther Mesa, and his stepdad, Ricardo Mesa. Parker has been with the wrestling team for 5 years. His biggest wrestling accomplishment was qualifying to the district tournament last season. His favorite wrestling memory was hitting a hip toss to win his second match at districts. Parker's key piece of advice to future wrestlers is, don't eat nachos on the mat. After graduating, Parker plans to go to college for marketing. Good luck, and thank you, Parker. Our final Chieftain Senior is Zane Tevis. Zane is being escorted by his dad, Joey Tevis, and stepmom, Erica Tevis, his mother, Brandy Kinchin, and his stepdad, Terrence Kinchin. Zane has wrestled for the Chiefs for 5 years and is a 3-year varsity letterweight. His biggest accomplishment in wrestling was last year when he qualified for the district tournament. Zane is also a member of the National Honor Society here at BHS. Zane's favorite wrestling memory is having the record for furthest home run in kickball history at practice. His advice to future wrestlers is, be confident, and having a good attitude makes everything better. After graduation, Zane wants to attend a 4-year university where he will pursue a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Good luck, and thank you, Zane. Once again, thank you to all of our seniors. You've helped shape the program and this team. Good luck to all of you as you begin your lives outside of BHS.
Welcome to Bellefontaine High School here, Urbana versus Bellefontaine, battle of 68. Kyle Spence, and I'm here with
Damon Dixon.
Damon D-Bone Dixon here. For those of you new to wrestling, we're starting out here with an exhibition match for wrestling for Bellefontaine. Wrestling for Bellefontaine is Justin Robinson, and for Urbana, freshman Braden Ziegler. Starting off here at 215 pounds. Little hand fighting here. Ziggy with a little mat touch. Changing levels there. Oh, little pull by attempt. Oh, with the head and arm. Justin Robinson with the head and arm. Got the takedown for two.
Getting some back points here.
Got to get that squeeze, got to lift that head, sink his hips. Justin Robinson with the fall. Whoa, Nelly. Justin doesn't get a whole lot of matches here as a junior varsity wrestler, but he sure made it count, D-Bone.
Yes, he did. Big win here at home.
Man, that's a good way to start.
85-pound weight class. Wrestling for Urbana, Devontae Williams.
Exhibition match here for Urbana, Devontae Williams. Little inner Sandman here for Connie coming out. Wrestling heavyweight here, Connie Evans.
Coming out like he shot out of a cannon.
He's ready for this one. He wants to keep that train rolling. Oh, coming out hot.
Coming out aggressive.
That's what you like to see. One thing about Connie is he's not going to stop. He doesn't know when to quit. He's going to fight, and keep pushing. Got the restart, got some over on it with the lat drop attempt.
And he got it.
Oh, to his back, feet to back. Devontae with some solid fight here. Pulling the hands out of the face. It's one thing you can't do in wrestling. They frown upon it. With the fall.
Big win.
The Chieftains go 2-0 in their exhibition matches. My goodness, that's a way to start.
It's good to see Connor and Justin get wins. They work real hard in the wrestling room and don't get to see a whole lot of matches being the backup, so it's good to see them at home get a big win.
Certainly, they definitely made that count. Definitely made that count. We got a double forfeit here at 106. Unfortunately, Urbana's Liberty Nye not wrestling tonight. She's a nationally ranked girl, freshman, just come off a Iron Maiden championship here in Bellefontaine.
Yes, she wrestled very well this weekend here at Bellefontaine at the Iron Maiden.
Very aggressive tournament for her. So we're going to be starting this duel off at 113 pounds. Well, we got freshman Trenton Hoffman from Urbana. We coached against him last year. Solid kid, good wrestler. Usually stays in great position, strong up top. And kind of similar styles here is Jared Young from Bellefontaine. Jared was a district qualifier. I want to say district placer last year. Match away from state, 1 win away. Trent in on the shot. Oh, they gave him the takedown and escape. 2-1. 2-1 Jared. A little iffy there on the call, but we'll take it here. Little hometown fans. He's got to stay on his feet here. Can't touch the matter. He's going to give up 2. That standing takedown, fighting for, oh, way to hand fight in there.
Urbana coaches were wanting a takedown there, but they didn't get it.
Hey, sometimes you can't always get what you want. Isn't there a song about that? Oh, hipping in. Jared's got to get that hip high and bump it. In that wizard position there, hip to hip. Uh-oh. Trent with the underhook there with that takedown, hipped in. He's got that chin cupped.
Jared's in some trouble here.
Oh, he's throwing in the boots. Throwing in that grapevine there. Elevating the head. Jared's fighting here. We got 36 seconds left. Trent Hoffman with the fall. I don't think that's one they expected there to end that way.
Right.
Your winner for the Hill Climbers, Trenton Hoffman.
Urbana jumped out to a quick 6-0 lead there with that fall. For those of you that don't know, falls or pins are worth 6. Tech falls win by 15 or more worth 5 team points. A major decision, anywhere from 8 to 14-point win, you get 4, and a regular decision's 1 to 7, you're getting 14 points. Little zombie coming out. Wrestling for the Climbers here, Colton Roberts, another freshman. They got a couple solid freshmen in the lineup. I know they had one move out to Urbana or to Mechanicsburg last year. We got Jeffrey Hefe Smith from Bellefontaine, another district qualifier as a freshman 2 years ago. Last year fell a little short of his goal. Hoping to get back there this year. Oh, here comes a head and arm attempt. Got the headlock for 2.
2-point takedown, trying to get some backs here.
Got to elevate that head, sink those hips. Colton's fighting hard here. He's doing what he needs to do. He's getting that arm between the body. He's trying to get his hips down, belly down. And we got the fall. I'm starting to wonder if we're even going to get to a second period today.
That ties the duel up 6-6.
Step in the right direction for the Chieftains. Looks like we might have a couple forfeits here for Bellefontaine. Kind of stretch the lead a little bit, stretch their legs, see if they can keep running.
Our next weight class is the 126-pound category. The Hill Climbers have no wrestler.
Have a little technical difficulties on the music here.
Heading to the match for the Chieftains at 126, Nicholas Bear.
We're going to forfeit at 126 pounds from Nicholas Bear.
Your winner at 126
We had the opportunity to coach him last year. Phenomenal kid. Great kid.
Hard worker.
Oh, extremely hard. Tough-nosed kid. Had a rough start to the season. Broke his thumb in football during their playoff run. So he got started a little late, but he's really coming on strong here for the Chiefs. Sorry, got a little frog in my throat.
Stepping in the match, the Chieftains at 132 pounds, Ricky Smiley.
Oh, tricky Ricky Smiley here. Richard Smiley getting another 6 for the home team here, getting the crowd fired up with his fingers in the air. Oh, putting his anklet on for a forfeit. Looking around, don't know what's going on.
Ricky Smiley.
Hey, I think he finally figured it out. That drives the lead 18-6. We got our next matchup here at 138 pounds.
Ricky was out there ready to wrestle with no opponent.
He doesn't care who he has. He's ready to roll.
138-pound category. Wrestling for the Urbana Hill Climbers, Gio Torres.
This one for Urbana, as you might have heard, Gio Torres. I don't know much about Gio. I haven't heard much about him. Didn't get a coach against him, and he's in middle school. Not sure if he even wrestled in middle school.
And stepping in the match for the Chieftains at 138 pounds, Wes Morris.
For the Chieftains, we got senior Wes Morris stepping in at 138 pounds. Usually wrestles at 132. Bumped up to 138 here for the duel on senior night. Looking to keep that dub train rolling. I tried to talk Coach Labatt into getting a pin purse. People have the turnover chains and all that. I wanted a pin purse, a bedazzled ladies' purse to roll around in. I don't think he liked that idea. Torres in on a deep shot here. Wes is in the body lock. Rotates the hips, comes back to his feet.
Spins around for 2.
Flipped the script there on that one. So D-Bone, with Wes normally wrestling 132 and going to 138, tell me about some of the shuffling, the card moves that coaches play during duels.
So the coaches here will try to move wrestlers around to get matches for their guys, or when it comes to a duel like this, they'll try to shuffle guys around to give them the best chance to win the duel.
I like that, so there's some strategy.
And with Wes here, they bumped Wes up to give him a match for senior night. Instead of having him take a forfeit, they bumped him up so that he would get to wrestle one last time here at Bellefontaine.
I don't think he's too bent out of shape about that.
No.
Got 59 seconds here, went out of bounds. Torres starting in the down position. Ref's getting him set. Wes comes up. Ooh, good sit out right there. Hip heights, back to his feet. No change. Wes had good hips there, followed into that body lock. Torres knew he better go back down to the mat or he might go back down on his back. For those of you that weren't able to make it, we had our program.
Wes has a deep
tonight.
half in.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, pulled it out. He's going to have to sell his hips back.
There he goes. Good position. And
a pin.
I think he wanted to hear some crowd noise there. Hey, if we had a pin purse, he'd be wearing it around right now. Still haven't made the second period yet. Chiefs with a 24-6 lead. But earlier today, we had our youth in here. We had our middle school. They fought to a 48-18 dual win. I think the Climbers won one match in that duel at 150 pounds. It's been a solid night here for the Chieftains. Youth wrestlers wrestled hard, had fun. We had a lot of people in the community out here. Another senior here, Zane Tevis, at 144 pounds. Looks like Urbana's giving up the forfeit here, keeping that 6 train rolling. Kind of sucks for Zane on senior night not to get to show out for the crowd, but I think against Urbana, he'll take that 6 anytime, any way he can.
And that brings the duel, Bellefontaine 30, Urbana 6.
Wrestling for the Urbana Hill Climbers, a senior, Lane Settle.
Lane Settles here, one of the stars for Urbana. Oh, that doesn't look like Lane.
And stepping to the mat for the Chieftains at 150 pounds, Braylon Sexton.
I think we got a little mix-up. I think that was that chess match we were talking about. Oh, he was getting ready to come out. That's actually going to be Xavier. Xavier May here, solid junior, come out as an 8th grader. Really making a name for himself. I'm assuming this is Elijah Bergdorf from Urbana, not real sure.
Nice snap down by Xavier for the 2-point.
I know this is one of those chess matches that whoever had and the rule in wrestling is they pick odd or even matches. So the even matches, one team has the choice in the second period, but they also have to send out the first wrestler, and odds the same way. And looks like Urbana was kind of ready for Bellefontaine's chess move there, and Bellefontaine said, nope, not today.
Xavier with the tilt here, getting back points. Got 3 back points here, making it 5-0 Xavier. Xavier with another tilt, but he's out of bounds.
Brings the match score 5-0 here.
Going to restart here in the middle.
Oh,
and another
hit.
tilt.
Little Easton tilt there.
Getting more back points here. Xavier breaks the lock. Lets him up for a takedown.
Quick 8-run lead, 10-1 lead now.
Xavier letting him back up. Going to go for another takedown here. Brings the match 10-2. Xavier with another takedown. Makes it 12-2. As of right now, Xavier has a major going. Got another tilt. The way wrestling works is if your back is exposed, you get at least a 3 count. You get 2 points. You get a 5 count. You get 3 points for your back points here. Xavier's up 15-2. And gets the pin.
Got that pin train rolling, coming down the tracks.
Your winner via pinfall, Xavier.
I'd like to give a shout out to Horvath Productions for letting us do this. First time that I've got to do it, I believe first time for you. Get to showcase a little bit of wrestling here, what we have to offer in Logan County, the CBC.
And that brings the duel, the Battle of the 68 duel to 36 Bellefontaine. 6 points for the visiting hill climbers.
Oh, James Milligan, the officials, working the crowd here. Oh, looks like they're giving Lane a forfeit here. There's that chess match at 157. I mean, Lane's one of their stars. District qualifier. Won quite a few matches in that climber singlet. A little disappointed, but it's part of the game.
Yes.
Little land of confusion going on here. Nobody knows what's happening.
Our next weight class is the 165-pound category.
I think that pretty much settles the duel. Bellefontaine's going to come out of this with a win. Now we're just figuring out by how much.
Trying to bring home that Battle of 68 traveling trophy, trying to keep it here in Bellefontaine. Chiefs brought it home last year, and they're trying to keep it here.
Hey, welcome to the jungle.
Approaching the mat for the Chieftains at 165, Drake Coon.
Drake Coon, first-year wrestler for the Chiefs, freshman. Pretty solid for a freshman. Big, thick kid. Ready
Gets
to
the
do some
forfeit for the
damage.
Chiefs.
Next weight class, we got
Next contest is
175.
in the 175-pound weight class. The hill climbers do not have a wrestler.
As you can hear, some of our youth wrestlers behind us are still having some fun. Rolling around here.
Noah Torcell coming out, getting the forfeit for the Chiefs. And like the song says, today was a good day for him.
That's Noah. That song is Noah to a T.
Wrestling for the Urbana Hill Climbers, Damian Maddox.
Oh, Damian Maddox, Big D-Dog. Got his wrist taped up, ready to roll.
And coming to the mat for the Chieftains at 190 pounds, Parker.
Senior Parker Knox here for the Chiefs. We got his cheering section right in front of us. Had the opportunity to help Urbana out last year at the middle school state tournament. Damian qualified as a middle schooler. Helped him out. Coach Damian down there. Went, I think 2-2. I think he went. Knox with the takedown. Parker's usually a 175-pounder, but Bellefontaine trying to lay it on thick here and steal another dub here at 190 pounds. Parker, standout lineman for the football team.
Oh, potentially dangerous. Parker had that arm twerked a little too much towards his shoulder blades.
Damian looks like he means business today.
Parker's going to let him up. Brings the match score 2-1.
Yeah, it's really cool being a part of something like this. We get both teams, both crowds out for everybody wrestling. It's just a really good atmosphere, middle of the week duel. Oh, Parker looking for a fall here. There it is.
There it is.
Your winner being pinfall at 190 pounds, Parker Knox.
After Parker Knox's pin here, brings the dual score, Bellefontaine 54, the visiting Climbers 12.
Our next match is in the 215 category. Representing the Urbana Hill Climbers, Mason Farmer.
Hey, today's a great day. Got Julius Butler here, freshman. Transferred in this year.
Transferred from West Liberty.
Yep. We're lucky to have him here in the Chiefs in black and red. He's wrestling Mason Farmer. If I remember right, we were at Urbana 2 weeks ago for another middle school duel with Emma Greenan, and Mason was coming off an injury. It's good to see him back.
Yes.
Get some mat time for both of them. Ooh, big boy special, over-unders. Might see some air time.
Uh-oh, body lock.
Trying for the trip. There it is, the old
Oh!
lat drop.
Right to his back, 5-point move. Julius
Pin
with the
trade.
pin.
That pin burst continues. Brings a total 60-12. Chieftains lead with one match to go. That's Zayden Johnson out of Urbana.
And last up, we have the 285
Charlie
weight class.
Greco Bible
Wrestling for the Hill
wrestling for
Climbers,
Bellefontaine.
Zayden
These
Johnson.
guys wrestled a couple times last year. I think it was about to turn into a custody battle. The battles they had last year. A lot of airtime, a lot of throws last year.
Coming to the mat for the Chieftains
Let's see
at
if we can finish this duel off electric.
Charlie Bible.
Seeing a trend here with some Metallica.
A lot of old school music coming out.
I love to see it. Charlie, a senior for us, fell a little short of districts last year. He's hoping he can change that this year. Been a 3-year wrestler for the Chieftain High School team. Took a little break there as a freshman. Decided, hey, this ain't for me. I want to go back to wrestling.
Wrestling's in Charlie's blood.
Yeah.
His dad and his uncle were former wrestlers for Bellefontaine.
I'd say his uncle's probably one of the most decorated Bellefontaine wrestlers come through here.
Yes, placed third at the state meet. Was a high school coach, former high school coach, former middle school coach. He was his uncle Mike was my former coach.
But Mike wrestled at Central Connecticut in college.
Yes.
Wrestled for Team USA.
Yes.
Team Ohio.
Mike came back, was assistant coach to Jim McDonald. Was my wrestling coach. When I graduated high school, they brought me on the coaching staff, and it's been a fun ride since then.
It's crazy how that wrestling world works.
Yes.
Heck, you used to coach against me when I was wrestling.
Yes, I did.
Now we coach the middle school together. We officiate football together.
Char needs to get his head out of there.
Working that underhook. Zayden's doing a really good job controlling the ties, working inside. But Charlie seems comfortable with that over tie on. It's kind of neat in here. Got the lights turned down, just shining on this mat. Big stage type atmosphere. Hey, we're going to see the second period.
Into the first period here, 0-0. Urbana has a choice. They defer. Charlie chooses neutral.
I think Charlie's looking for some hang time. Charlie's a big feet-to-back wrestler. These heavyweights don't like to wrestle a full 6 minutes. I was one of them. Don't like it, not for us. Pin or be pinned in the heavyweight world. Hand fighting there. Again, Zayden with the inside control. Charlie with that little over tie. Charlie's got to be careful. He's starting to stand up a little bit. Standing tall. Zayden's staying in a good stance here. Oh, try that little trip.
And we got double overs.
Oh, going for that leg. We're in that.
Oh, can't force the lat drop.
Didn't have that pressure. Forced the lat drop. Gave up 2.
To be able to hit that lat drop successfully, your opponent has to be pressuring into you.
Zayden's working that heavy half.
Oh, he's got it in deep. Charlie's in trouble.
He's got to try to work back to his belly. Second period fall, 2 minutes and 13 seconds. That ends the duel at 60-18 tonight.
So the Chieftains win the Battle of the 68 duel, 60-18.
This year number 10 for that trophy, and Bellefontaine's had it 8 of the 10 years.
Yes, and looking to keep it for a couple more years after this.
Well, I'd say the future's bright for it.
Yes.
Well, D-Bone, I appreciate you doing this with me, and thank you to Horvath Productions for letting us do this. Until next time.
See ya.